How's everyone doing? Today, I have this BP tow truck. I had one in an older video that I stretched and customized. Well, this one is in really good shape, so I'm not gonna touch it. But 2 months ago, a guy sent me one to stretch for him. So this one has a broken tip at the end right there. And the hook was missing. And this part was kind of bent down like a fish hook. You could see it's still a little bent. But I straightened it out. And of course, I took it down to the paint. And I went over every line. And here's the bottom of it. Also taken down to the paint. And the front had was bent out of shape a little bit. I did this with the drill by accident, but that's not going to be a problem. So this goes together like this, as you know, and it's this truck, as you know. I have a red light right here. It's very small, and the red light is from another truck, which I'm going to use because this was a good one. I have an interior glass from a different truck also, and I plan to use that. And this is the donor truck I'm going to use for the wheels. The back wheels and the front wheels, they're just a little bit different. I might use the entire chassis, but I plan to stretch it because the guy who gave me the truck, Bob, wants it stretched. So I plan on stretching it. This truck's about that big, so maybe stretch it like that, or even giving it a longer stretch. Well, here are the original wheels. As you can see, they're all gummed up. They were dirty. I'm going to save them for another project. But as long as you know, you see the donor truck and the truck that I plan on stretching. Maybe like this. Let me give you an idea. Maybe something like that. So I'm going to go now and work on taking this truck apart, take the wheels off of it, and then decide on how long I want the stretch to be. And just to show you really quickly, I don't know if I don't have any tools with me. There it goes. There it is with a really nice red light on top. Okay, stick around. I'll get back to you. And I hope to get this going the way I want to. In the meantime, I have a 4x4 Hot Wheels. And this came in a 5-pack. I'm not sure if I want to use these wheels or not. That's how it would look. Like that. Well, we have to see. I really don't want to cut up the 4x4. I'd rather cut up this no-name knockoff of a Hot Wheel and stretch it. Thanks for watching. I'll be right back at you. Okay, guys, so I went with this truck for the wheels instead of the Hot Wheels 4x4. And this is what I've come up with so far. It's either going to sit like this with the back wheels on it, be up a little bit, or it's going to sit like this. With the back wheels bringing it up like that. Well, that's a better picture. Let me straighten this out. That bumper will go in there. and it'll be a long BP truck that one of my YouTubers sent me, and I'm gonna customize from that to what I'm making there. So let me just straighten it out a little bit. Like that. How's that look? Okay. And the front bumper will catch the bottom of that bumper. Okay, get right back to you. So another step that I came across was I want to use this windshield that came out of a different truck, the same exact truck, a BP truck, but it was really bad except for the windshield. And in order for me to use it, I had to cut it down the size. And that's how it will be, just like the real ones have, the light tint blue plastic in it. That's the two side windows and the windshield. So I cut that down today without breaking it. So that was a step I had to just complete now, and that's the step that's the piece I'm gonna use. These are the wheels I plan to use, and the front will be something like that for the front wheels. Okay, get right back to you guys. Okay guys, so this is what I'm up to so far. I raised it and I stretched it. It's not in place yet, but that's how it's gonna sit. The front bumper sits fine. The front height of the truck is fine. And I like how much I stretched it. So that's going to be it right about there. So I'm going to prime it tonight. And then after I prime it, I'm going to put it together so it stays together. And then I'll work on the wheels. And these are the wheels I will be using. Something like that. I also made this part here even, as you can see, and the gas tanks all kind of line up here and here. The front bumper will line up nice, and so will the axles. Okay. I'll get right back to you. Okay, the next step I did was prime everything. I'm waiting for the primer to dry. The reason I can't work on too many cars at this time is my garage in New Jersey is freezing. So this is the front and back prime tonight. It's the primer I used. Just Rust-Oleum, stops rust, automotive primer. I don't put it on too thick. And tonight I hope to get this dried and paint the first coat of yellow and green, or yellow and white. There you have it. Okay, get right back to you. Okay, so I'm back, and there's the back of it's green. The front of it's yellow. This is the interior that I'm putting in the car, in the truck. And I'm just letting it dry. And I'm gonna go and do the second and third coats. Because I am putting inside this truck interior, the red light, and the windshield will go inside this truck. Alright, be right back. Okay guys, so where are we at up to now? This is where we stand. The front has been painted yellow. The red light has been cleaned, installed, and as you can see, I cleaned up the windshield, which also has the two side windows. That's all done. I put them on tops of cups to keep them nice. The back of the truck has been painted green all around, and the wheels in place. Still a little tacky. And the interior is painted yellow, and the wheels in place. So there I have the interior, the front of the truck, and the back. I like that I got the nice red light perfect, and the windshield. They're just a little tacky. I'm going to wait another day before I start assembling them. So I'll be one more day, and hopefully I can put it all together. This truck will have interior. I think I'm going to paint it black. I think I'm going to paint the seats black. Right here. Where the real BP truck doesn't have interior. Okay, I get right back to you. Welcome back, guys. And here it is. My BP Matchbox tow truck. I raised it off the ground. I have extra gas tanks on the side. It's stretched to the max. I have hot rod wheels on it. There you have it. In the future, I plan to put stuff in the back. If I can get a small compressor, some small acetylene gas tanks. This is the second one. I did this one for a friend who sent me this BP truck. I stretched it for him. Here's the first one I did, if you remember. And here's an original. Let's line them all up. There you have it. That's a good shot. That's the first hot rod I made. That's the second one. All stretched out. It now has interior in it. As you can see inside there, there's interior. And since building this one here, I was sent a few more, 2 or 3 more in the mail. It is one of my favorites. So please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think of the stretch truck. I like it. I think it came out good. It came out beefed up. If you want to see something else, something crazy, leave your comments below. Please subscribe. And thanks for watching. God bless.